Look what you have, guys. Toyota, the Toyota Corolla GR. Look at the fender, guys. They look so good, huh? Straight from the WRC car. 3 exhaust. That thing is sweet. And you know what, guys? This is the track edition, which means it's limited. I don't know where is that sticker. Here is circuit edition. Here we go. So the circuit edition is made for the track because it's like the STI. It has a differential here. You guys can see more rear, more front. It's like you can make it like more front wheel drive, more rear wheel drive, or purely drift. Why not? So that's the difference between the regular Toyota GR and the track edition, which is this one, the circuit edition. That's the difference. It's the same as the Subi, the regular WRX versus the STI. The STI has that adjustable differential lock. So this thing is pretty sweet. It's a suede in the middle, red stitch. So it's all red, 6-speed. Look at that, very nice. When I see the ignition on, there it is. See that? Not bad. And 6-speed, guys. Look, very firm. Woo, I like it. Woo. I was about to pull the trigger on it, trade in the Subi, but I love the room on the Subi. And this one has some cracks, some nasty cracks already on the windshield. It's a pre-owned car. It has let me see how many miles this thing has. I don't even remember anymore. Alright, let's start it. Let's see what happened. There we go, guys. It has 12,000 miles. Not bad, but deep sound in here. Then you can turn for track mode. Here we go. Alright, so track mode. Traction control off. Then you can have the track mode now. Here we go. That little thing says track on and off. So that's 60-40, which is 60% in the front, 40% in the rear, or 30% in the front and then 70% in the rear. So now it's more rear wheel drive. Not bad at all. So you can choose, depends on the stage you are in. If it's tight turn or whatever it is, or at the track, you can have fun with it. Well, yeah. But apparently they sold it already. But I like it. I don't mind trading it with the Subi. But as I said, the Subi has a little more function that I like, which is roomy, big trunk, and the color, that World Rally Blue, it's been in my target ever since, even though I love this performance wise and reliability, this Toyota is more better than the Subi. But the Subi, first of all, has been in my target for like over 20 years. Finally I have one, and the trunk space and the world rally blue color, that's why I kinda still like my Subi a lot. Reliability, engine wise, I know this Toyota is stronger for sure, but so far on my Subi I don't have no issue, because you know why? It's all stock. I promised that I won't touch it at all. It's all stock. It doesn't even have a tune, so leave it the way it is. She has 69,000 miles now, but still rocking, zero issue. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Alright, let's turn it off before I go too crazy. But here it is, here it is. Cool. Here it is. Look at those. They look pretty good too. I like the black and white, not gonna lie. Black and white is pretty cool. Alright. Tires are good. I like the fitment, the little concave wheels. Flare. Not bad at all. We have a Range Rover HSC. I think it's a 2019. We are doing the brake pads and the rotor all around. I got all the parts. The 4 disc or the 4 rotors, as you guys said. I do have this. This is, guys, a special cup, which is the crankcase breather. If you do have a code P2187, P2186, if I'm not wrong, then you gotta replace this, because that will throw a code. I think it's gonna say system tooling at idle, bank 1, whatever it is. That's gotta be this one first before you proceed on replacing the O2 sensor, which is not. This is first, because this one has, I'll show you guys later, has a diaphragm in there, like a wastegate. The wastegate, I mean the diaphragm, the rubber is broken. That will might throw the code, so we go from there first, from this one. Pads, brake flush all around. So I had my scanner already inside. You guys know the deal, yada yada. Retracting the brake pad system change service, so it's gonna retract the calipers. So let's go get it. I'll show you guys what's going on next. Look at that, so dirty. Remember, those are free, so leave it alone when it's free. See, we got ugly pads. No more, guys. That's like 1 millimeter left. Cut it on time. Also, you gotta get this, hopefully. Remember, put your torque bites in there and smack it first. Make sure it's smacked so you don't strip the bolt. Let's go get it. T45 right there. Remember, we gotta give it a smack. Gotta be 15. Let's go. It's hard to get. New one is there. There it is. Now let's retract this. Alright, it's done. Everything tight. New pads all around. Same process on the other side, but we gotta install the sensor, or make sure you don't break the sensor if the light, if that brake pad sensor wear is not broken. Make sure you don't break it when you remove it. So you don't break it. There it is. Simple as that. Move it aside. Then you can take this off now. Now remember, 12 points. Oh my god, so many names, so many different specs. So 15, 12 points. Let's clean it. Once again, look at the groove on the side. It's really deep. Alright, so now I'm a little motivated to do a video, so I'll take you guys along. I did the front brakes in here. This side is done. Get the screwdriver and tap this back. So remember to clean those pins, so it will be easy to put it on. That's the pin coming off. Same as this, you just hit it back this side here. There we go. Look, no more. Right, brakes are done, new pads, new rotor. Also did some brake flush. Now I'll show you guys how to do the breather, the crankcase breather.
Off position again. Continue. On.
I hope you guys can see, but here is that thing we have to replace. You have to pry the side here. I don't even know where to pry. But let's check the new cap, where to pry at. And there's a spring there. It's like basically like a wastegate. Right guys, I got it out. Here it is. You just need to clean it nicely. If you can leave the spring there, just clean that breather. But I'll show you guys why it's throwing the code on the check engine lights. As I said, it's like a wastegate right here. Looks fine, right? Compared to the new one. Where is that damn new one again? But anyway, look. That's why. You see that? That's why it's in the code. It's really hard to get, but I mean it's really hard to diag, but according to my research and forum online, guys, Range Rover forum, here is how you gonna ever expect to find this and throw check engine lights. Alright, let's get the new one in. Out with the old, in with the new.
Right, this is the way. I have the spring here, and let's go get it. Alright, it's in, guys. We got it.
It's not hard, that was easy. You just close it in a little bit and use a little screwdriver to push it down. And now let's clear the code. Right, code clear. Let's pump the brakes before we remove it. Here we go, start it up. There we go. Hopefully no more check engine lights. Hopefully. But here we go, 4 hours later. We got the job done. Let's hand it back to the customer and let them drive it. Hopefully no more check engine lights. Alright, she's good to go now. I'm gonna get my lunch. Car is done. I started at 10:30. Now it's 1 o'clock. It's good to go.